Hello, welcome back to my channel YouTube or wherever you might watch my video. Mr. G here, and this is my reaction for JAKQ Dengekitai episode 14. Last episode is a freaking creepy episode, at least for me, and and I also cannot think any other sentai episode that I have watched that have that kind of creepiness feeling to it. I mean, Sentai is a freaking a kids show, and usually even there is a horror story here and there, it's not really creepy. It may be a horror genre for kids, but for people above 17, it's like, oh yeah, you're trying to scare the kids. But last episode is a different story. I mean, granted, it's not. The creepiness is not really dominates the episode, but it's still a very not significant, a very important part of the episode. The mannequin things, or maybe because I just didn't really like mannequin. I'm kind of creep outs by mannequin, especially if the room is only full of mannequin, or only maybe just one mannequin, and there is no proper light, to lit up the room. If it's I'm not really bothered by mannequin in store, because usually when we go to clothing store and we saw a mannequin, and the place is properly lit up, and there's a lot of people also in the vicinity buying stuff. That's not really a problem. But when the store closed, the light been turned off, and there is no people, just you and the mannequins, things can get creepy fast for me. So anyway, that's it then from the last episode. And also, I mean, last episode, the give another focus to why they cannot change Hansen without the entering the capsule is a freaking bad idea. Because Clover King basically gets into trouble because he cannot Hansen at the spot. So yeah, pretty solid episode from last episode. Overall. Besides the creepiness, so let's see what happens then in episode 14. I mean, yeah, let's go. 3, 2, and 1, play. Ta-da-da-da-dum, ta-dum. Okay, crime. What you guys are doing now with the guns? I know you guys love your weapon and stuff, but still, is this some kind of James Bond type of story now? Definitely, this too is not a freaking actor, because yeah, this is some kind of whoa, that's the car that Jean from Detective Conan right? Porsche 930. Oh, great. Great. Another car related episode. Bourne. Jason Bourne. Yeah. Jason Bourne. Hmm. It says that all right. That's not really answering why he is in Japan. Hey, a pretty good, pretty smart crimer. Yeah, this is some kind of bond shit. Even the villain have 008 number. It's like the villain from what's it called again? The second Bond movie that Pierce Brosnan stars in. Is it the second or the third one? I forgot. The one where his friend betray him. 008 betray him. Which is being played by Ned Stark. Well, man, just give up. Well, I kind of like this new um, Monster of the Week design. Oh, you guys low on budget or something, Toei? You gonna reuse a freaking body for that? You just make a new helmet. That's all. I guess the episode 7 really popular, because that's the episode that I got copyright claim, not just strike. Well, they're not gonna listen. I don't know what are those guys thinking, but hey, let's just go along with it. Wow. I mean, okay, they can change. Can client just buy a new car like that, and you guys don't have to do all this stuff? Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm gonna get another copy strike in with this one. I mean, you guys should already anticipate that. You know that of course Jaka is gonna came. You guys already knew that. Sure, sure, sure. Whatever you say, my man. Yes, sir. Sure, sure. All right. I forget. Is this the same card that they used on this episode 7? I didn't think so, but hey, save that budget, my man. These guys using a card that a dead man or a clearly very suspicious man give to them and gonna use it for a freaking race. All right, so I guess one racing episode is not enough. We're gonna get it too. Yeah, yeah. So is this a legal race or what? I mean, it's kind of dangerous, you know, to doing a race in this kind of place. I don't think the authority will allow it. So, but it's called All Japan. Well, fuck it. What are you guys going to do? So yeah, episode 7 must have got them a lot of good ratings, you know. Wow, the cliche thing to I mean Shouldn't they already have a map or something, you know? Uh, I mean, have you guys all right, all right. Considering how big the um, camera in 70s, that's kind of great for a TV show for kids. Well, why then you guys guarding that place? I mean, you guys could use Sky Ice at the first time, you know, to see from above, but hey, again, I'm not gonna comment that about it more, you know. Where the fuck are you came from, Kramer? A camera trick to save the car. Wow. All right, all right. Are they really in a busy highway? They not close the highway? I mean, the car behind them looks real, you know. It's not like your usual extras. Well, good seeing you, police, getting involved. And what the fuck are you, your rifle, do then if you're not shooting it? Well, here we go. Let's go then. What are you doing here? Oh wait, Isn't this man also at the episode 7? Uh, can I change the? Yeah, that one is on episode 7, right? The Jack is the easiest one, you know.
Heart of Queen! JAKQ Dengekitai!
I mean, this crime boss is talking too much, you know, and this particular one, I think he's the weakest crime boss so far, you know, or the most annoying crime boss. Very accurate throwing. Ooh, slow motion. Neat. All right. All right. Is Spade Ace is the only one that's gonna get slow motion treatment? All right, I'm liking this episode fight scene. Wow, good game, crime boss. Oh, whoa, interesting power. I mean, looks like I forget the um, monster from Delta Gundam and Kamen Rider Stronger. You know, the Wolf Commander. I forget his name. They can control the night. Oh, even JAKQ have its own theme song. They're not gonna stop it. Come on. You should know by now. Come on. Just because you say stop it, this doesn't mean that JAKQ gonna stop their thing, alright? Well, you guys should. I mean, I guess if I get that kind of opportunity too, like yeah, I'll try it first before I give it back to the rightful owner. I guess it's freaking normal for people to do that, you know. It's gonna be a rare occasion for good people to find it and return it to the rightful owner, you know. Especially if it's like Porsche. Oh, what again? Anyway, ending song. Righty then, that's the JAKQ Dengekitai episode 14, and that's very. Um, I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say this episode is a continuation of episode 7, because this is episode 14. So so every 7 episode, are we gonna get another racing type of episode? Episode 21, maybe. But anyway, yeah, this is an alright episode. Comparing to the last 3 or 4 episode before this. This is like this is alright episode. There's something lack in this episode that I don't know what it is. Maybe because most of the time we see the race. And as a modern people that already used to watching a well shot racing scene, going back and seeing this kind of racing stuff is not really accelerating anymore, especially if it's kind of just the same like in episode 7. There's nothing much new about it. The racing scene. I mean, yeah, they're chasing each other basically. So anyway, the plot itself, it's not really shocking or what should I say, or bad or good. It is all right again. So yeah, and the crime boss, this and if I'm gonna say one thing that really stood up in this episode is the crime boss. It's very annoying. This is the first time we met the annoying crime boss. Because the crime boss is basically the main monster of the episodes, right? So yeah, that's the one that really stood up in this episode, or maybe the what's his name, Mr. Kaireki. Maybe he's also the one that from episode 7, right? I don't know. I mean, I gotta rewatch episode 7 to see if it's the same person. So is he gonna be a recurring character? Well, I mean, this is an old school sentai, so it's not gonna matter much, I guess. That's it then for my reaction for episode 7, episode 14 of JAKQ Dengekitai. Like my video, if you like my reaction, comment below what you think, and if it's worth your time, of course, subscribe if you want. Bye bye.